I was at my daughter's place and they were smoking marijuana. And then I decided I wanted a couple of joints myself, so I had a smoke and fell off the balcony. I wasn't well at the time, but to me, I wanted something just to try. And because when I fell off the balcony, landed on my head, I woke up and everybody was around me and I was wondering what the hell's going on. And they took me to hospital and they diagnosed me with pneumonia. And I was in hospital for over a week. And then they tested me for HIV. I got angry. I was angry at, I wouldn't say the world, but at myself. And I think it took me about half an hour to admit to myself that it's my fault, my own fault, that I got HIV. I've had HIV for 5 years and quite happy with who I am and what I am. People ask me and I tell them what's going on, that I carry HIV, and HIV lives with me, and all my family accept that. People, some of them do stand off, but then when my family's around, they'll kiss me and hug me to let everybody know that we're not frightened of him. He's still the same person, even though he has that sickness, that you won't get it by touching me or me kissing you. Takes a bit more than that. Stigma is worse than the virus. Virus people can handle. Beside all the side effects and all that, you learn to live with it. But the stigma, we hate being accused by our peers, I suppose you can look at it. And it's never bothered me because as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a problem. You have the problem because you need to learn to accept it and to accept the way I am, because I'm no different. I'm still the same. It's just that I carry HIV. The only way people are going to understand about HIV is, yes, by talking about it and explaining what you have to go through to get better as an individual. I can only talk about it on a personal basis, what I went through. I can't talk for somebody else that has it because not all of us go through the same symptoms. And to me, that's the most important thing, that people need to know that these are some of the hang-ups, I suppose you can call it, or problems we have as individuals concerning stigma. And a lot of people don't like to be ostracized and condemned, because of their HIV status.